puts Karnataka rebels on notice, not ready to take that kind of a behavior. Worse, Yediyurappa and his entire group seems too desperate for getting that CM's post. How do you look at this entire political development?
I think overdue. So you have to strike a very fine balance. You have to see the fact that you have 1 more year left to the assembly elections. Then if there's cross voting also, which is a possibility if the demand's not looked into.
All right, Hitesh, you're talking of the embarrassment for the party, but then we've seen when Sadharan Gada had to become the chief minister, we saw Yediyurappa lobbying for him. Now we've seen him lobbying for Jagdish Shettar, and he says that he has the support of 70 people behind him, and BJP has 120 out of the 225 members in the parliament. Now, we know, you've also said that he is crucial at this point of time, but then what options does the BJP party have at this point of time? Because we've seen that he is proving to be very crucial. At the same time, we have the presidential elections coming up, and moreover, we have the elections in the next year following in different states, in Gujarat also, where BJP's so-called popularity, reputation will be at stake.
Combination out there at the moment. Let's hope only the right person wins for Karnataka. But let's shift focus to the other story, sir. It's about Jindal claiming look like ISI officers. That's what he has revealed in interrogation. And the other story, sir, now Al-Qaeda is a bigger name when it comes to terrorism. Is that scary? Now, US is also more interested in knowing more from this man because obviously they have their interests in Al-Qaeda. Such deep
Revelations
and such deep involvement in
opportunities earlier also to fix the military when it did last year, in the aftermath of Osama bin Laden's killing. Similarly, now I think if they want to, they can start taking some firm measures against the ISI because it's a firmly entrenched government. And again, I mean, it's very tough. The Home Ministry, which deals with those issues. So on the one hand, yes, you deal with this process, and second, it should not result in a situation where the US or Saudi Arabia start leveraging India, and we have to move them. So I think it's important for New Delhi not to hyphen.
All right, the Hindu comes out with this headline, 2G reserve price. We've seen that the group of ministers has to take a decision today because the Supreme Court has given a directive to reserve the price by the end of August. And also,
absolutely, lots of lessons for India to learn there. Thank you so much, Videsh, for joining us and sharing all these insights.
Thank you.
All right, that was a discussion with a guest in the studio this morning. Let's talk about the news now.
Well, Afghanistan's first rock music school enables youths channel their creativity and energy into music. This rock school is also allowing young Afghan girls to strut their stuff on.
And hundreds of fans in colorful wigs, elaborate makeup and intricate costumes gathered at the Los Angeles Convention Center for 21st Annual Anime Expo. Now, the convention offers opportunity to speak with animators and learn more about the anime world. It also allows them to network with new fans. The opening ceremony of the expo
Right, and that brings us to the end of this edition of Breakfast Show. If you have any suggestions, you can write to us at breakfastnews@dd.nic.in. And for all the latest news and updates, you can log on to our website, that's tdinews.gov.in.
All right, before we end the Breakfast Show, we leave you with glimpses of soapbox race, which was held in Moscow. More than 50 teams participated in the race. Take a look. Have a good day.
Namaskaram.